Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Here's a look at the stories we are following tonight. The man accused of murdering a 13-year-old girl and sexually assaulting her mother and another woman, now officially charged on 12 counts stemming from a 45-hour crime spree in the Mount Pleasant area. The arraignment for Isaiah Gardenhire completed this morning after his erratic behavior cut yesterday's hearing short. Isabella County Prosecutor David Barbary stating that Gardenhire was out on bond for criminal sexual conduct in the second degree in another county when these horrific crimes played out near Mount Pleasant Sunday into Monday. Gardenhire is in the Isabella County Jail on a $3 million bond. He's due back in court on June 17th. New details on the death of Cole Zielinski, the man who went overboard in the Saginaw Bay. Autopsy results confirm Zielinski's death has been officially ruled as a drowning. On May 30th, Zielinski was out on the bay with his fiancée and dog at night when he fell overboard, and as his fiancée went to turn the boat around, Zielinski was gone. On Saturday, a fisherman spotted Zielinski's body floating around Gull Island east of the Kaukaulin River. The sheriff's office doesn't believe there was any foul play. A dog left outside in the heat in Genesee County dying from hyperthermia after its water source, a 5-gallon bucket, was knocked over with no other water source or food around. Hyperthermia refers to several conditions that can occur when your body or an animal's heat regulation system can't handle the heat, which can be fatal if not treated. Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson says a rescue group went to help the dog, but it was too late. The owner had 3 other dogs he turned over to animal control. Sheriff Swanson urged all pet owners to make sure all pets have food, water, and shelter if left outside in the extreme heat or cold to avoid these tragedies from happening. Tonight, the state of Michigan reporting cases of COVID continue to trend in the right direction with 257 new cases and 7 deaths. And now here's Brian with a look at your forecast.
Well, thanks very much, David. Yet another warm and muggy day on our Wednesday across mid-Michigan, but there were some subtle changes that really only served to kind of change who saw the showers and thunderstorms that popped up and who didn't. Yesterday's frontal boundary, which you remember, was stalled over parts of the UP and Lake Superior. Well, that managed to sink a bit farther south today, but still got hung up over the lower peninsula. End result was more of a northeasterly wind coming in off of the relatively cool waters of Lake Huron. And for many of us closer to Lake Huron and Saginaw Bay, that helped to stabilize the atmosphere enough that it kept a lot of the showers and storms out of the picture and forced more of that activity closer to, say, the I-69 corridor and farther inland to the west. We'll see those showers and storms again fizzle out pretty quickly after sunset this evening, setting us up for clearing overnight, which bodes very well for the fact that we have a sunrise solar eclipse coming up on Thursday morning. Hour-by-hour forecast shows us that 8 o'clock, maybe a hint or two of a shower or storm left over, but by midnight, partly cloudy skies at worst taking over. Skies clearing nicely. And again, if you're willing to get up early, now we got a 5:54 a.m. sunrise tomorrow morning. We will have an ongoing solar eclipse as that happens. So we're looking at more of a crescent sunrise for tomorrow morning. And here's the 6 o'clock hour, just a few minutes after the sun officially rises. Can't account for any specific scattered clouds that may be in our skies, but in general, looks like good viewing conditions for the eclipse, which will come to a quick end, only lasting until 6:39 tomorrow morning. From there, it's mostly sunny skies into the 9 o'clock hour. Same story around lunchtime as well. And then even on into tomorrow afternoon, we'll keep a good amount of sunshine going. But again, just like today, with more of those east-northeast winds coming in off of the lake, and less energy overall to support any showers or storms. Activity will be much more isolated, likely this time confined to parts of US 127, before again fizzling out pretty quickly as we head on into tomorrow evening. As for tonight, 63 the overnight low temp, a few thunderstorms early, then partly cloudy skies, giving way to those same partly cloudy conditions for the sunrise, that is, solar eclipse. And then for tomorrow, partly cloudy with a chance of an isolated afternoon storm, 87. Similar story on Friday with a better chance of hit or miss storms. More of those over the weekend, Saturday, and then again on Sunday evening. But if you want it a little bit cooler, but still warm, we got you covered. Tuesday and Wednesday, mostly sunny skies and high temps taking a brief dip back into the mid-70s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.